Good evening. Good evening. Happy Sunday evening. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Did you think I forgot about you? Did you think I forgot about you? Oh, I didn't. I most certainly did not. Your boy's been busy. I still have not cut the hair. I know it's gonna happen. In fact, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna cut the hair. But I did cut my grass. So you should all be very proud of me. Yeah, and it looks spectacular. I spent a long time doing it. I got to cut down to the lowest level it has been all season. You know, since the spring, since it started growing, it's at its lowest level. The reason that's important is if you ever want to do any sort of renovations on your lawn, or even if you're just putting fertilizer down, you want to make sure your grass is cut pretty short. Alright, you don't want to scalp it. You want to make sure that you bring it down. That when you put the granules on, or if you spray it, it gets down into the root system, right? And that's going to be happening this week. Your boy's going to be putting fertilizer down this week. He's going to be putting the fall treatment on his grass. Yeah, and hopefully by Halloween, if there's not snow cover on the ground, I'll have some nice looking yard again. You know what we're drinking, ladies and gentlemen? What do we always drink? It's not the Starbucks coffee. It's the unsweetened pure leaf. The reflection from all the lights. Yeah, unsweetened black tea, pure leaf. 0 sugar. It's literally just tea. Ingredients: brewed black tea, citric acid. It must be preservative. Probably no way you can read that. But that's okay. That's how we roll here. We're going to do a nice easy stream tonight. It is day 3 of the $100,000 Mak'gora Tournament. Zico's in the lead, followed closely by Peo. Bertucci, I think that's how you say his name. He's going to bed. So we got 2 mages up there. Snuts is up there. I think Snuts was 39 the last time I checked. Yeah, Zico's on, still grinding right now. Mitch Jones, he hit 60 on his warrior today. He hit 60. It's already going to start raiding tomorrow. It's literally insane how fast he got to 60. That's what happens when you have a community behind you, you know, pouring resources into you, doing that kind of thing. Nothing but love for those guys. Nothing but love for those guys. Grinding, playing sweaty. When I was doing my X post today, or my Twitter, right now it's known as X, the post right underneath mine was Peo's, and then underneath that was Guzu's. And Guzu is no longer going to participate in the Mak'gora Tournament. He said it's going to be too sweaty for him. He'll burn out. And there's been a lot of gold buying going on. That's right, a lot of gold buying going on. And people got proof of people buying gold. Whatever, right? I know it's against the Blizzard rules. But, I mean, if that's what these guys are doing. You know what's happening is the community members are buying gold and then they're trading it to the streamers. So, you know, they got the separation there. Hey. If you're not cheating, you're not trying hard enough, right? But at the same time, the real easy way to end all of it, solo self-bound, implement some rules, Blizzard. Get it on there, you can do it. Alright, well, enough of my soapbox chat. Mak'gora Tournament's going on. I'm going to talk about it every time I'm on here. I'm following it closely. I wish if I had, like, if it was a different time, and I was a younger man, I would be in the Mak'gora Tournament. I definitely would be. I'd be trying to get a character to 60. I would. But we're still trying to get characters to 60, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at our characters. I'm going to slide down into the left side of your screen. My favorite place. Hopefully it's yours. We're going to take a look at this. Now, Epik Vision, my Horde Tauren warrior, has reached level 18. And he can move up in the charts. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. My Horde Tauren warrior is now level 18. We got Epik Light up here at 20. We got Epik Vision at 20. And we got Adamic at 20. Epik Vision with the K. K representing the Horde this time. This here. We're going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to do some questy boys. We're going to go collect ore. We're not doing anything too intense. Yesterday, if you missed it yesterday, go back and watch the VOD. It's out there on both YouTube and on Twitch and on Kick, right? So not just on both, on all 3 platforms. Your boy, he tanked RFC, my first official hardcore dungeon tanking. Yeah. so good. It's so good. We're gonna go for as long as we can. I'd like to give you guys at least a 2-hour stream tonight. Plus or minus, my body's saying you gotta go to bed. I have to get up early. Back into the office tomorrow. We got a crazy week. I don't know why it keeps giving me Bridge to Hunter Rise. You notice, ladies and gentlemen, we got the War Chief's Blessing and the Spirit of Zandalar buff. That's right, your boy was able to log back in last night, grab those 2 buffs. Nobody wanted the travel vest, huh? That's okay. Engineer's Hammer is not better than that. Alright, we'll go ahead and... We have room in the mail, in the auction. We have room in the bank. Is there any room in the inn? So to speak. We know who didn't have room in the inn, right? Do you know the story? Raptor horns, blood shards. We got more blood shards. We got our free ticket voucher to the Darkman Fair. That's happening. I think that kicks in tonight. We got the Cephalflage. We got the Engineer's Hammer. Alright, we're just going to vendor these. Let's go. We're not going to do too much today. Yeah, right. We're going to do as much as we can. That's right. We're going to do as much as we possibly can. Skinning. Now, your boy's about to become a blacksmith. We should go back into the bank and count how much more we have. We don't have enough, though. A little over 100, I think, is all we have. 20, 40, 60, 81. Yeah, we don't have enough for. In order to buy the next level of skinning, it's 50 silver, I'm pretty sure. 55-0. I can go get Disarm and Thunderclap. We should do that. Over here in Hunter's Rise. But I'm gonna dump skinning. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna dump skinning. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna dump skinning or mining. Pretty sure. I mean, for blacksmithing. I'm a miner and a skinner right now, so I have 2 gathering professions. I go train with this guy up here. You know why? He doesn't have a shield. He just carries an axe.
How may I aid you?
Sark Rage Totem is my boy. What's up, Sark? I require warrior training. Alright, Disarm. Disarm is an excellent talent. Looking for 2 for RFC DPS. I mean, should I go do RFC again? I could. I mean, we could just go run Roughshot over and have some fun. There's nothing in there I really need. Excuse me. Okay, so we got Thunderclap, so it automatically updated. Disarm. Disarm does need to be in defensive stance. Darkmoon Fair, we know that's coming. Stone Talon Mountains, the Spirits of Stone Talon. The Barrens, this is all good old Ratchet, right? Oh no, she's at the top. So I think Crossroads, I think we fly to the Crossroads, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is where we go. We'll go knock out some questy boys. Man, my guy's moving fast. You can feel it. The Spirit of Zandalar. Man, he feels like he's straight trucking it. He is. Because the Taurens always feel slow, and now he feels like he's moving.
What brings you here?
All right, Crossroads. Let's go. So how's everybody Sunday been, huh? I see you guys out there on Kick. Thanks for being here. I got my faithful out on YouTube. What's going on? What's going on Twitch? I got nobody watching me on Twitch right now. What in the world is going on? People have been saying that the notifications haven't been going out, and I don't know why that is. If that's an OBS thing or what, but not sure what's happening there. But regardless, the VODs are out there, so if people do want to catch up, come back, follow along, they can definitely do that. Yeah, your boy cut his grass. I'm looking at it right now on my security cameras. And even though they're on infrared, you know, night mode, you can still see all the crisscross diamond patterns. I did a good job. I did a good job. I always feel good when I'm done with it. My knee's a little swollen. My ankle hurts. But Atheist and Carnage have both reached level 60. Way to go to them. Bloodshot. Bloodshot's watching what's going on. Blood, all 3 notifications came through. Awesome, man. Awesome. Alright, alright. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. How are you doing, Blood? What you working on, man? You working on... Got that blood lock, I see. Got that lock going on. Yeah, we're gonna get this warrior up to, I think, level 20. Probably not tonight, but we'll get this warrior up to 20. And as soon as we do, I've just about made up my mind that I'm just gonna grind a character up to 60. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna probably jump on one of the pallies, and we're gonna get him up to 60. That's what I'm feeling. And there'll be nights where I may venture off and play a different guy, but I feel like we're gonna focus on one of the paladins. The mod's been telling me to do since day one, like just get one guy up there. So that's what we're gonna do. What level are you at, Blood? What level is your lock? Can't see it here on the... Nice, level 30. Congrats, man. Congrats. Playing some Final Fantasy 14. I've heard nothing but good stuff about the Final Fantasies, man. On that podcast I listened to, Core, the video game podcast with Scott Johnson, Bo Schwartz, and John Jagger. John is an avid Final Fantasy player. So is Bo. Bo is too. But man, that's what John does. Plays Final Fantasy. And their show is on, I think it's normally on Thursdays, sometimes it's on Fridays if they have to reschedule. And that's the first podcast I'll listen to. So when I'm driving in tomorrow morning, I start up that podcast and I listen to it. Just to stay up with what's going on in video games and the video game industry and their takes on what they're playing. It's enjoyable. I really used to listen to listen to a lot of HomeKit stuff when I was building my house. Try to, you know, modernize, try to have a smart home. And so I still listen to the HomeKit Insider. They record that once a week. And that is they're just talking about all the new stuff that comes out for the Apple ecosystem mostly. But they do touch on some Google Home and some the Amazon one, Alexa. I have no Alexa products in my house, not a single one. But I do subscribe to Amazon Prime and I stream on Twitch. Scale feather. Right, we gotta get these feathers and then we gotta go visit the Nesty Boys. Impact Raptor too. We'll just run up this way. Blood is at 30. That's spectacular, man. That's absolutely spectacular. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Twitch today when my wife was running some errands. Everybody's looking for Wailing Cavern. I'd like to hit 20 before I do Wailing Cavern. I've tanked Wailing Caverns on my horde, my last horde, TAUREN. He tanked Wailing Cavern. Not unofficial, hardcore, the solo self-found with the add-on. I sure did. Got a bunch of quests in the Barrens. We might go grab those and go take out these guys down here. But it's super dangerous down there too. But I feel like that might be the move. My computers are on all night, all day. You prefer 11? 11 was the one that they came out with a full remake on, right? pretty sure. 11's got a lot of praise. 14 was the one everybody was moving towards when WoW or Blizzard was going through all their scandal, right? And I think, is 16 the newest one? Is there a 16 out there? That sounds... Or is it 15? I think there's a newer one than 14, I thought. People were raving about the combat and all that. That was just super intense. Getting burnt out on WoW. You've been grinding WoW, man. You've been straight grinding.
Well, spit it out.
Got a little network drop there.
If you ever need anything, be careful out there. Have a good one.
Show us the Nugget Slugs. 11 was the other Final Fantasy MMO. Gotcha. So 14 is the newest one? '16. 16's the newest one. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought 16 was the newest. Got a little breadcrumb quest up here just to turn this in. What's a breadcrumb quest? In my mind, a breadcrumb quest is you're following breadcrumbs, right? They're sending you somewhere just to get your next set of quests. So you're kind of just like, you're following the breadcrumbs. Your alliance, you sneak through where I just was, come down and past this. You gotta come through the Barrens. When do you want to come through the Barrens from Ashvale? I missed. Where's this guy at here? Am I totally blind? Right here. Hey, how come I didn't see you? Huh? Alright. Alright, this is take the reports. We're not doing this one. Save that. We know that that one's there because of Questy. So we're good there. Alright, let's go kill some raptors and get the harpy ring. Yesterday when I was over here killing harpies, man, there was people just smoking raptors. Have I told you how good this tea is? Have I told you? Tea is awesome. Can't wait till they come out and say black tea is bad for you. More people drink tea in the world than any other beverage. Yeah. A lot of the Asian countries, Middle Eastern countries, tea is it. Coffee's up there too, but tea... People like their green tea, their oolong tea, their black tea. I think a lot of it's dependent on when the tea is picked and how high the tea is up on the tea plant. I watched a couple specials on how tea's made, and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about really, but I know a little bit. I'm familiar, I should say. I'm familiar with some of the history and stuff. Alright, well there's all kinds of... Let's see, any raptors. And I understand that it says that I need to go in there more, but there's raptors up here. Plane Striders are no punks. There's a raptor. Do I not have enemy nameplates turned on? Like I said, we're just out here, we're taking it easy. Here's all the raptors, let's go. The axe of Orgrimmar, which is spectacular. Sell my sword and shield, or my axe and shield actually, still got that. Raptor horns are done. Also, I will not get any feathers from these guys, huh? My wife is calling me, ladies and gentlemen. Hello? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Sure. Okay. Sounds great. Make sure it matches. Make sure it matches. You good? Alright. Alright, okay, no problem. Okay, bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was my wife on the phone. Well, I was talking to her, Gazus. Gazus and Skull Rock took out a level 12 shaman. You guys see that? Yeah, that's right on the top of the screen. It popped in there. My 4-year-old is going to the pumpkin. And they have a very specific dress code for the kids to wear. You know, they want them to wear old pants, long sleeve shirt, like old boots or rain boots. And then they have to have a backup pair of clothes as well. And he'll get to pick out his pumpkin. Here's his pumpkin, his Indian corn, and a gourd. He's got to carry that himself in a bag that we sent. This is either Sunday. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-on-1 situation. I feel like I should run. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I do have a pot. I'm also sorting the horde this if I really needed to. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Carry. Overpower proc. Right. There, she'll die. There's nobody else. Oh. Ultimately, it ended up being a 4-on-1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. 4-on-1 situation. I should have probably just killed that other one with the sparkle. 43% against her. She had obviously 100% life when she came over here. We are now 37 to 45. This warrior is no joke, folks. He is no joke. Die. We don't have a lot of food, so we have to make some kind of striders. Volcar Invader died level 13. Another shaman. See that ambusher there? It kind of spawned in underneath over here. I seen it. What are we doing? We're getting harpy rings. Oh, it doesn't count. Gotta kill slayers. There's a chest over there. I'm telling you, man, there's always chests by harpies. Always. I think harpies have some pretty cool character models. Like, if you look at the detail on their feathers, their feathers are really good. Look at that. Even when they dye their feathers, like, feathers are real good. Whoever drew the feathers in this game, they did a good job, because even on the Moon Kings, the feathers are real nice. Gotta go get that. That's a bad charge. A real bad charge. Power block. This one looks a lot rougher than the last one. Something's gonna be out. You may have to run. Ambushers here, we're going. We're running, folks. Or stop. Uh-oh. We're gonna go D-stance, we're gonna go shield, we're gonna go this. Yep, we're doing it all. Does that get the blood pumping, huh? Does that get the blood pumping? Yeah, it does. Yes, indeedly doodly. What's going on? Why are they coming? Oh no. What the heck was that all about there? What was that all about, ladies and gentlemen? Are there any mobs up here? What's going on with this thing? Ooh. Oh. That was scary, huh? That was scary. War Stomp saved me. That plus the buff, right? Being able to outrun. Wow, man. How many more things do I need? No way we got all the rings. That was worth picking the rings. Okay. We need more rings, mateys. Go. Right back into the thick of it here. Now, I don't have... Excuse me. I don't have a lesser healing pot, but I have the discolored healing pots, and they're the same. Okay, so... The Slayer right here counts. I don't have to go that far. We'll mess with the Slayer here. RIP to that treasure chest in there, huh? That ain't happening. There's just too many, and then the ambushers spawn. It's like we've done 4 at once, right? We did 4, but after that, even doing 4 is kind of sketch. Playing a little bit different here. Rage Fire Krog. One of those bad pulls was my charging in there too, right? Like, spun around. Alright, what are we doing on here? We're doing the Harpy Lieutenants. We need 2 more Harpy Lieutenant rings. Yeah. We'll be on our merry way. It's almost 9 o'clock and these kids are still up upstairs. In all fairness, my 4-year-old, he came and took a nap on me while I was laying on the couch with ice on my foot. Cutting the grass. He took a later nap. He didn't get up till 7 from his nap. So he's got a little energy. I don't want to go in this way, I don't want to go out. Here. I think I do end up getting one more quest to come in here and kill the head Harpy. God forbid they give you all 3 Harpy quests at once. That's a new modern day Warcraft to do, right? Whatever the first Harpy quest was that I turned in to get the second Harpy quest. They just give you all 3. But not Classic Law, ladies and gentlemen. Classic Law is go in, go do my one task, come all the way back, turn it in. Okay, now I want you to go back. I want you to go a little bit deeper. Go a little bit longer, go a little bit harder. Alright? And then come all the way back. And then the final one is, I want you to go all the way deep, all the way long, all the way hard, and go all the way in there, if you know what I'm saying, and take out the main henchman, the big boss, the queen bee, whatever it ends up being. Yeah. They debate you, they send you in there, just the tip, so to speak, and then they slide you in a little more, and then they get you all the way. How they roll, they do. Sister Rana. Formula 1 race was on today in Qatar. Max Verstappen already won the World Championship during the sprint race yesterday, so it's, I mean, it's over. Mercedes crashed into each other in the opening turn of the race. Really, Lewis Hamilton crashed his team.
I'm out of range.
Got more in there. I only read about it, I didn't watch any of it. He's been doing stuff since he got up. Did a ton of laundry today. Then I was outside for a long time doing my yard. Which I knew it would be, it's always usually at least 4 hours, right? I mean, I don't have the biggest yard, but when you're using a push mower, it takes forever, right? I don't have a riding mower. It's a self-propelled electric mower. Take 2 batteries at once. Then I have a total of 4 batteries. So when the 2 die, put them on the charger, put the next 2 in. It takes about a half an hour for the batteries to charge all the way. And for the longest time I was just using 2 batteries and it was too hard. So picked up 2 more batteries. Makes everything almost better. And one of them is twice the capacity of the other 3. So it's real nice. Helps a lot. But yeah, and I'm, you know, and then once you invest in the batteries, the machines themselves are pretty inexpensive, right? So I got the snowblower, I got the weed whacker, or the string trimmer, whatever. And bought the super blower. I was using this little handheld blower. It's almost comical. Like it's good for my 4-year-old to use. And I was using that for 2 years, and I said enough's enough. I want a real blower, so I bought. It came with the battery and another charger, so it was worth it. Batteries are very expensive, very expensive. My neighbor on the one side, they bought a different brand, like the brand that they sell at the hardware store. The reason they cut their grass like every other day or every 3 days is because his wife cuts the grass, and she's like, the batteries just die too fast, so I got to keep it low. I haven't cut my grass in a month. I know it sounds horrible, but I cut it nice, man. We got diamond square patterns. Like it's got the 3-way cut. Oh, blood almost died trying to take on a 35 elite. Take it easy, bro. You're only 30. Didn't say only 30. I mean, that's a huge accomplishment being 30. I believe your boy did get to stream a lot yesterday. The wife was able to let me be here while she was handling business. I got 3 days in the office this week. 3 days, and it culminates on Wednesday, which is going to be a really long day. Oh, they got the spawns. Gotcha, huh? I'm glad you made it out, man. I am so glad you made it out. And then after Wednesday, I got a couple days off. Thursday's my birthday, and I took off for that. And then, or taking Thursday off, gotta take Friday off too, right? And then Friday, I got some appointments. Go get some new eyeglasses. I haven't gotten glasses in like. My wife knows exactly. I want to say it's like 3 or 4 years. It's been way too long. And she found a place up here that she went to that takes. Well, what ended up happening is they changed our vision insurance. We've had like the most popular common vision insurance possible here in our state, which is pretty much taken everywhere. And they changed it to a different one, which is taken at far less locations. So she found a spot up here. She ended up going. She got new glasses. So I'm gonna go check this place out myself. Supposedly, I have money in one of my old FSAs. We got HSA now for health savings accounts. And I got money in an FSA that's been rolling over every year, but slowly been being depleted due to whatever maintenance fees or regulatory fees or whatever. So, but if I were to go in October, which is what we're in now, supposedly I can draw. My wife stays on top of that. For that she is. I used to be all about it, like I could tell you all the rules of all my insurance. Now it's like whatever. So it's a monthly expense on top of monthly expense added to the budget. It's a lot though. Sure. Yeah, you know the verbiage that they use is, oh, and staying with industry standards, right? Yeah, we reevaluated the market in order to maintain, you know, or to be competitive with across the industry. Yeah, that's the verbiage they always use. We're very compatible with what the industry. In fact, in some ways, we're doing better than the industry, right? It's like, why don't you guys set the benchmark, right? Instead of like coming down to industry standards, why don't you be the industry standard? Whatever, I'll get off my soapbox. So yeah, so your boy's gonna go get some glasses on Friday. My dog needs his annual checkup too, so let's see if we can't get him in on Friday also. He's gotta go get all his shots or whatever they give him every year. Another $600 bill. It's ridiculous how much this big dog costs. It might not be 600. The last time I took him it was 600 bucks. And I got insurance on my dog too. I do. I know it sounds stupid, but he's a big boy, right? If you do all the math, he needs one surgery throughout his life, which he may need as he gets older.
Glory to the Lord.
If he, you know, tears an ACL or whatever, he's a big boy. It pays for itself over the course of his life. So that's the argument that they get you with. How true it is, I don't know. But he has insurance there. He's a family member, you know? It costs a lot of money, this dog, man. A lot. Crazy. So yeah, then Saturday, I don't think we have any plans on Saturday. Sunday, technically my on-call starts. So my extended birthday weekend ends with my 24/7 primary on-call beginning. That's right, they raised the deductible monthly and our monthly payments, and then the insurance, and then yeah, they cut the benefit of the insurance. It's such a racket. And then when you call the insurance company and deal with them, you know, their customer service isn't based here. They're based in other countries. My wife is having the most difficult time. Okay, here's an example, right? Our dental insurance. We have pretty good dental insurance. And we see all of my kids see a pediatric dentist who's excellent. And the cool thing is this pediatric dentist used to be pretty close to where we lived before we built our house and moved up north. Well, he moved his practice up here too. He's a little further west from us. It's not too long of a drive. And so, and they take our dental insurance. Well, I don't know if all dental places are like this, but this one is, where they want you to pay for service up front if you don't have insurance. Okay? Trying to figure out where this raptor nest is. I guess we can go back to the crossroads. Come back on down. So we've been going to this guy for over 4 years. Okay. My son, my daughter, and now my other son. So all of a sudden, we got 2 bills from them for my daughter. One from last year and one from this year, saying that we don't have insurance. Like, we definitely do. So she calls the dentist, and the dentist is like, well, you got to work that out with the insurance company. You know, like, we tried calling them on your behalf, but they don't want to hear from us. So it's like the insurance company wasn't going to pay the dentist. But the dentist won't even see you until they verify your insurance, or they make you prepay. All right? And we've been going through this for 4 years. So we get the bill, my wife calls. The person that she talks to says your daughter hasn't had dental insurance. It's like, my husband has been at the same employer for more than 10 years. He is covered, like, you can't, it's a family plan. Like, either I can insure myself and my wife, or I can insure my entire family. So how is it that my sons would have insurance but not my daughter? Like, it literally makes 0 sense. And so, long story short, my wife had to deal with these people on more than one occasion this past week. She in her way told this last person, like, you need to get somebody on the phone that knows what you're talking about, because clearly you don't. And I think she got it resolved, but it's just ridiculous. Like, the amount of time and effort that you spend trying to get covered what you've already paid for, it's ludicrous, man. It's ludicrous. And we're just talking about, like, teeth cleaning, exam, nothing out of the ordinary, right? It's not like she's got braces or anything like that. It's a whole different ball of wax. Braces aren't even covered by dental insurance, right? That's covered by medical insurance. Or whatever in some places. I think by us, though, it's covered by your medical. Where's the raptor's nest at? Way down here, we got it. Okay, here's the nest. Here's the stolen stuff. We gotta go down here. Okay. Then we got stuff to do in Ratchet. Maybe we fly to Ratchet and then come back down this way. I think homeboy way up here is gonna send me to go kill the main harpy lady next too. What I was telling you. You know, just the tip, harsh way in and all the way in. Gotta go long, deep, and hard in these harpy areas, yeah. That's what this is all about here. Up Swift Dagger. You did so well, now go back in there and kill Serena. Serena Bloodfeather is the sister of a harpy named Bloodfeather? The person we have to kill is named as Serena Bloodfeather. She's got a first name. The sister of a harpy named Bloodfeather. Yeah, okay. What do we get? Pretty nice two-handed axe. In some ways, it's better than the axe of Orgrimmar. It is better than the axe of Orgrimmar. Fare thee well. Alright, well. Oh, already got the list there. Excuse me. It's just a number 20. We gotta go kill turtles. We gotta go get these nugget slugs. We got a lot of stuff to do over here. Nugget slugs, you kind of go around. This is tough over here. Like, they make it look like it's green to get the nugget slugs, but once you start going in here and climbing up, it's hard. This cave ain't no joke either over here. Put on the heat map. Where do people die here? Yeah, people die here, people die up here. People die here because this is that big quest deal, yo. And people die down here. freebooters. Aaron Longbar. Alright, let's head it down to Ratchet. Will I die if I fall? If we could run, we could take out Striders along the way, I guess. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to empty our bag, right? All fired up now thinking about insurance. Oh, so dumb. You can only control what you can control, ladies and gentlemen. One more. Level 57 died by a fire guard destroyer. Gotta be like in an instant. Right? Those guys are on level 12. I should have killed this ornery one. Get some Strider in here. That's good. Yeah, I took a dive out this morning and it was 38 degrees outside. 38, 38. I had to get a winter hat now. Unbelievably.
I'm out of range.
More rain coming. Before the rain comes, I do want to try to cut my grass down again. Alright, so maybe one day after work this week.
It's too
So I would like to get a cut shorter before I put the fertilizer down. Might just full spend it the way it is though.
I need to get closer.
You could just go buy the thing off the auction house. Shatter. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. We're just working on getting a warrior up to level 20. Doing some questy boys out here in the Barrens. And we are... yeah. We'll head over to Ratchet here. We're going to go pick out sailors. But specifically right in this moment, we are... I'm taking out Striders. We're going to put Strider meat. I'm going down to 5 foods here. Need a little more. Make sure I got some more din din in the bin bin. See if this cooking trainer knows anything, huh? Who do you know? Up, Earthbrain. Hail. Hail to the earth.
What
Nope.
do you need?
Big rats, too. See you guys. Maybe we go get some dig rats. A level 23 quest. Probably gotta go get all these ones that ratchet. Point back XP.
It's too far away.
They kill turtles too, don't they? I got a quest. I got something going on weird here. Back there.
I'm out of range. That ability is I don't have a target.
What's a twofer, ladies? Oh, it is a twofer.
Ready yet.
That was weird. Little glitch there. You can see on my graph over there that my network graph. It's not getting enough data, but yes, it's egg. Not enough. We are headed east, Ratchet. Yeah, there were some world buffs that were supposed to drop earlier today too. I think Hardcore Elite was dropped. It was outside. Literally touching grass. Literally, what I was doing. Bump, dump, dump, bump, dump, dump, bump, bump, dump, 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 bump. That says my latency right here. This is my latency is 29, which is excellent for me, but yet it's yellow, which makes no sense. Something funny going on. Something funny. What's up, Meebach?
Yo!
Yo!
Hurry back! Glad I could help!
This is actually a nice case. Increases your intellect by 4 and decreases your stamina by 5. Well, that sounds ridiculous.
Keep it real! Glad I could help! Keep it real! Hurry back!
Yeah, I died doing this stone talent hit one here.
Glad I could help!
Let's go ahead and put this cape on. Better cape. Better capey boy. Well, take out the Baron. I always forget there's a bank here.
Hey, how
Pretty
you
cool.
doing?
It's a very convenient that there's a bank here. Gonna need to keep this. Find another cloak you did. Cloak you did well. don't really need to keep that.
Have a good one.
More play. Mailbox. Pleasure doing business with you. HC hype. HC hype. HX hype. Back up. Where's your stuff?
Yo!
Yo, you got what I need? You got what I need? Yeah, as well.
Just passing through?
Yeah, I'm just passing through.
I ain't got all day.
You ain't got all day? Well, good. I ain't got all day either, but I got the quest that you offered. What's up, engineers? Alright, we're at 1920 quest demoted. Nice. Yeah, man, Guzu, he bailed on the tourney. He said it's too sweaty. People are buying gold. People are buying gold. And he said he actually might go to BlizzCon, which I think is really cool. I think that's really cool. Lesser healing pots, yeah, I'll take a couple of those. Great, sell them. Alright. Oh, at the top. And it does it. Oh yeah. Big, this one's gonna get abandoned. Bye.
What now?
Good. Where's the shark?
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, this is the one from Wailing Caverns. We'll get our bottle of 99-year-old port. Alright, Guns of the North Block. Circulating our Wailing Cavern. That's- I gotta run around my client. This is a hard quest. You know what's really interesting about hardcore World of Warcraft is there are cloth items that have strength. Right? It's almost like they were gonna make a class that could wear cloth, needed strength. Excuse me. So like, look at this quest room here. Quest.
Be careful.
See this? They're cloth pants, 4 strength, 4 spirit. Like, if they were male, they'd be awesome for a warrior. 4 strength, 4 spirit, you take that all day long. Shaman, 4 strength, 4 spirit, you'd take that too. Right? But why didn't they make them at least leather? Like, it's just weird how they did that. And there's lots of cloth items that have strength. Like, well, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to go a little bit longer here. I wanted to give you another hour stream, but your boy is really tired. And I have to get up super early, so I'm gonna cut my hair, so I'm gonna get up a little bit earlier than I normally do. We were talking like 3:30 in the morning-ish. Take my dog out, get my hair cut, get in the shower, get ready for work, get on the road. Try to beat the traffic in there. It's weird, you know, like if you leave 5 or 10 minutes later, that can cost you 20 or 30 minutes. So Mondays tend to be an extra busy day. So ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you being here. Blood, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for chatting with me. It means the world, it really, really does. If you're new to the stream, it's your first time being here, man, go ahead and hit that like if you're watching me on YouTube, if you're watching me on Twitch or on Kick. Give your boy a follow the stream, and let people know what we're doing out here. And what are we doing? We're playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, that's right. I'm a 40-plus-year-old man, button-clicking Andy, playing the game that I've loved for the last 2 decades. And I hope you love it too. Until next time, have a wonderful evening. GG's. Peace out. Thanks for watching. See you soon.